Check that out, guys. That is the coolest lens you will ever see. What is up, guys? You guys already know me. My name is Jack, but today I'm going to be starting a new video series, basically a hair growth journey / series. So I started growing my hair out January 1st. That's when I got my last haircut. I got about a 2 on the side, and it was probably down to the middle of my nose the last time I cut it. Had an undercut, and I've been growing it out from there. So I guess the first thing to say to you guys is basically what my morning routine is. So I wake up, take a shower, and then the first thing to mention about my shower routine is the product that I use. I don't use a standard like shampoo, conditioner. I just use one product, and it's called a cleansing conditioner. Not sure what brand it is, but it'll pop up on the screen any second now. But I've been using that stuff, and it's really, really great. It basically just takes the grime, the dirt, and everything else out of your hair, but leaves the natural oils, and that's the key. You want the natural oils to keep your locks luscious, and so that's what I've been doing. Washing my hair every day, always take a shower every day, but just using that cleansing conditioner to keep your hair healthy. Next order of business is length. When I started, it was about the middle, I cannot speak today. It's not middle, it is the middle. So my bangs started out probably the middle right here of my nose, and the back was all shaved, number 2 on the sides. And now I'll show you the measurements now. My bangs probably go down to a little, like, right past my chin. And the sides are probably about a good 4 or 5 inches. And so I'm really, really happy with how this is going. So you guys have probably seen other hair growth videos on YouTube, and maybe not, but I guess I'll just give you a little bit of an insight. There was a guy on YouTube named Greasy Max. Kind of a weird name, but basically he started his hair growth video, and he started doing something that I've been doing the whole entire time, and that is keeping the back trim. This is essential. So a lot of times when guys or even girls are growing their hair out from a pixie cut / an undercut, you have the awkward stage or the mullet stage. And the reason that people find this so awkward is because you have different lengths of your hair. So let's just say you start with a buzz cut or a really short pixie cut. Let's just say you start growing it, and about 6 months in, you have about this much of hair. So your bangs are about this long, go down to about your nose, but you also have that same exact length of hair on your back, on the back of your head. And so you have about this much hair, and it goes all the way down to your shoulders. So you have this really like disproportionate look, and it kind of like just slants downward. And look, that is what the awkward stage is in a nutshell, honestly. And so the most important thing you can do is keep the back trim. I'm not talking about like shaving or anything, but just like find the bottom of your jawline, go along, and just like literally go straight across and just keep clipping it. And honestly, you wait till everything, like your bangs and everything, gets down to your jawline, and once you do that, you'll have a really great proportioned hair. And another thing that I found out with every guy, when it's different for girls, but when every guy is growing their hair out, you need to have this special triangle, basically. And some guys have facial hair when they grow their hair out. I don't, because I'm younger. I'm 16 years old. But when you have your hair, you basically keep this triangle, and you keep it shaved and nicely trimmed, and that just gives you much better just look and feel, and you're just totally cleaned up, and you don't have any like stray hairs. So the best way that I can style my hair is with a classic side part off to the side. So I'll get like off-centered side parts. Usually just use some hair product. I've been using, one second. I've been using this amazing product from BluMaan. If I can get it to focus, it is a BluMaan clay. And this stuff is amazing. It's great for me because I have some really thick hair. And so the main thing I do is I'll just do an off-center part, and I'll honestly like slick it down. And then with this top of my hair, I'll either like push it back and like kind of push it back. I just said that. Or I could kind of like let it go free to the side and maybe tuck it behind my ear. Another big thing that I've been recently doing, if I can find it, is using these awesome just literally classic sunglasses I picked up from H&M for like 10 bucks. So what I've been doing is every time I step out of the shower, or even after I style my hair, I'll just bring it all back and just stick it on top of my hair. Now look at that. That is like the simplest, the easiest way I find to style my hair if I'm in a rush, or honestly when I just can't or don't really want to deal with it. That's the best way I found to just style my hair, honestly. Because when you put it back, it's just overall like a neat look. It just pulls everything back, if I can do it correctly. And from the side, you just look a nice look, honestly. And it just really brings it all together, and you can just put it up and not have to deal with it. That said, when I do have it down, it's crazy right now because I've just been messing with it all day. But if you use the right product, again, for me, I have thicker hair, so clay works best with long hair. But if you use the right product, your hair can really be tamed. And honestly, I know people have problems with that because my hair is like not curly but not straight. It's like wavy, so it's a little funky at times. But I've actually been able to style it and wear it pretty well even without a hat. I usually don't even look good in hats, and that's what I found a little bit more difficult. So this is a look that I've been rocking. Alright guys, time to get into a section about man buns. Should you or should you not wear a man bun while growing your hair out? That is the difficult question. A lot of times people really honestly look super stupid when they wear man buns. And the reason why is they bring it really, really tight, and they just have this tiny little knot on the back of their head. And it looks really weird and sometimes like feminine. It's just like really weird. But the best way you can do it is honestly guys, just wait. Waiting and patience is the best thing you can do. Wait until your hair is long enough. I can't stress this enough. The only time I have ever worn a man bun / just brought it back is when I'm working out either at the gym or on a run. Some people give me some really, really weird looks when I'm running, but you know, I don't really care. I mean, I'm running. I need everything out of my face, and I've used a headband before, but that's the main thing. Patience, wait until your hair is long enough to put it back. That being said, if you do put it all back, make sure you get everything from the top and then from the back. So when I put it in a bun, I don't have a hair tie with me right now, but when you put it in a bun, just make sure you get everything, you don't have any stragglers. Alright guys, well I hope you've enjoyed this video so far. Once again, it's just a new series that I want to start doing on this channel. Me and my brother are doing videos together, but when we had individual things we do, I think it really brings it out. And so you guys can start watching videos and we can upload more often. So if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. Hit the like button on this specific video, and you can also please leave a comment down below like what videos you want to see, and if you like this series, please let me know in the comments below. It's been so great hanging out with you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.